So welcome again to the second time I've done predictions for the Premiership and other football competitions. This year it's not going to be as slick as last year, because last year I was really trying to make my name as a pundit. Whereas this year, after having basically been one of the only people on the planet to have predicted Leicester City's triumph, this year I'm just going to do this quite randomly without any great effort, because I don't really feel the need to make a name for myself anymore. So we'll start off, of course, with Leicester. Most people, of course, think that they won't do very well. I think they're going to do okay. I think they might have a few problems mid-season, but I'd expect them to finish maybe 9th or even as high as 7th, but they're not going to threaten the Champions League places. As for the title itself, this year, I gave it a bit of thought before filming. I was going to go for Manchester City. I thought they'd have a good season. I didn't think Man United would do much, or Arsenal. I thought Tottenham might do quite well, but I think in the end Tottenham are probably going to end second. So they'll be runners-up. They'll be better than last season, but I don't think they'll really threaten the team that I think are going to do very, very well. And that's partly because of Italy's fantastic performances recently. Yeah, it's going to be Chelsea this year. I'd be pretty certain. I mean, it's true, they might be runners-up, but to be honest, I don't really care. But I think Chelsea this year. Chelsea will do it. Maybe not with all that much style, but they're going to do it. What other competitions? FA Cup. Well, you know, it's anybody's guess, but I don't think someone like Leicester's going to do anything in that competition. Maybe Tottenham will get somewhere, maybe Liverpool, but I don't know. But I'm actually going to go for Chelsea there. I think they're going to win it. What other competitions are there that I can be bothered to talk about? How about teams going down? I don't know, Hull maybe, Sunderland perhaps, Middlesbrough possibly, I don't know, Palace, they might have a few problems. Coming up, oh, how about the League Cup, whatever that's called these days, no one cares. The League Cup, I'm gonna, probably someone who needs a trophy. Man United. I'll go for Man United. Champions League, I'm going to go for Juventus. Although possibly Ronaldo will have something to say about that. Maybe he'll get in the final, you know, score one of those freak or regular hat tricks. So he might do all right. Apart from that, Championship, who's going to come up? I don't know. It could be anybody. I'll say someone silly. Let's say Huddersfield. No, I don't know. Maybe not Huddersfield. Well, you know, in the Premiership, you've got teams like Bournemouth and Southampton doing well, so maybe there's something in the air on the south coast. I'll go for Brighton. Brighton, but actually there's one dead set I think will come up, and that's Newcastle. So that's most of the competitions. Everything else, I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really care. The other time, yeah, no, I don't care. I think that'll do. So Chelsea, Premiership, Newcastle, Championship, Man United win the League Cup, Juventus win the Champions League, although possibly Real Madrid. And that's it for another year. So it should be a good season.